Girl, pop culture. Pop culture.
No filters, no limits, just gossip. If it's messy, we got it, right? If it's messy, we got it, right? Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be discussing one of the topics that has been on my mind, okay? This is about those poppy balloon shows and how black men come on there to basically disrespect black women. I honestly don't know why those shows don't have a variety. Like, why aren't there mixed race individuals on there so the black man can choose what his preference is? I was just watching an episode. I'm gonna attach it here.
I'll say more so like the hair. So more so attracted to longer hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in this video, if you pay close attention, which you don't really need to, this woman comes into frame. She is drop dead gorgeous. Literally, at first I'm like, okay, let's hope they're gonna have like a woman loving woman episode because she is hot. Like, she's gorgeous, you know. And I just look at her, I'm like, oh wow. And she's natural and she's beautiful. She's just gorgeous. There's no two ways about it. And the person judging is a black guy wearing a bright blue suit with his chest out.
Looking like boo-boo the damn clown.
Coming here looking like a fool. Okay, that's not here nor there. And then he has the nerve to say he is not attracted to her, or rather, she's not his type because she has short hair. His preference is longer hair. Brother, I think we need to call Dr. Umar.
If it ain't nappy, I ain't happy. If I can't grab it, you can't have it. Bitter.
What the heck do you mean you're going to tell a black woman that to her face? I literally wanted to punch my phone because, honestly speaking, I'm so over black men breaking black women. It's like, if you have a preference, stick to your preference. Don't come step to us and then expect us to just take it. So that woman just took it. She stood there like, I would have went in. I would have been that cat with the gun, you know, like. And then another woman, so women then pop their balloon, and then the host asks, like, you know, the contestants, why did you pop your balloon? And the first girl had braids. She was pretty too. You know, the girls are serving. And she's just like, I popped my balloon because your raggedy ass is disrespectful. And he's just like, oh, you sound so triggered. Nigga, yes, I am triggered by that mess. What do you mean? It's like they want us to take the abuse and take the abuse and take the lashings and take the breaking down of our self-esteem and take the madness and just lay there. And like, this is so deep. I don't even want to get to the deep psychology of it, because what do you mean? Like, black women have been next to black men. Black women have been keeping and upholding communities. Oh my God, this makes me emotional because I get so ticked off by this. And then you can come and tell me I would not get chosen because my hair is short, because my hair grows up vertically instead of down. Is that what I'm on the cross for, like Jesus? Because the amount of suffrage we go through, the amount of crucifixion we go through, the amount of lashings we receive on a daily basis. And this is not like the woe is me Olympics, but like, what do you mean? What do you mean you can say that to a woman, and then when somebody else stands up for her, you say, are you triggered? Yes, I'm triggered. You breathing, the fact that your mama did not... I'm triggered. And I'm so proud of that woman, that young lady, for standing up for us all. She was like, if you want Becky with the good hair, then you should have picked the Becky with the good hair. Go over there and be with the Becky. You know why you're not with the Becky? Because you ain't got shit to your name. Okay? You ain't got shit to your name. The closest thing to Becky that you're going to get is a single mom who works 3 jobs, and that's what you're going to get. You're going to get some trailer trash who has to fend for her kids. The closest thing to any form of white girl that you can quantify and qualify to get, you know. And that's no disrespect to single moms who work 3 jobs, but all disrespect to him and his lousy ass. I say this to say I personally do not think that these shows, I mean, great, whatever, we laugh, we kiki about these types of shows, but in actual fact, I do not think we should be advocating for these types of shows. And I can list a couple of reasons. Because 1, I feel like it's just another way of disrespecting women of color. 2, I think we're degrading ourselves. Already our history as Black people has been to be put out in the square and then picked like a bunch of oranges. That's what slavery was. So for us to do that again, I don't know what it was called, but I know for sure that they used to do that during the Atlantic slave trade, where people were put out in the courtyard, I guess, and then people would select humans as if they were foods and goods that could be bought. So us parading ourselves on a line as if it's a conveyor belt at a factory and saying, pick me, is just not it. Like, I think decentering relationships, especially romantic relationships, is the best thing that we as a community could ever do for ourselves. And I don't mean that only for Black women. I mean that for Black men too. And I understand we're human, we have needs and wants, but the moment we start decentering relationships is when we are going to move forward and progress and be successful in other things. You know, like, I am South African, right? There's this word called umjolo and umgo. So umjolo means like dating, you know, like casual dating, being with a person, or maybe that one person and you guys are dating. And umgo means like you're going through it, like when your relationship is going south, it's chai, you know. So those words are quite synonymous with dating and relations between people, right? And I feel like I hear those 2 words so much in a day when I get on social media. It's always this negativity about relationships, and it's always this dark energy. And I always say to myself, why are we even investing our time with these topics? Why are we even investing our time with this type of energy? It's so low vibrational. I'm not saying all of us must be chakra hands now. There's so much more that we could be doing. There's so much more that we could be investing in. We could be talking about trips we can go on, cheap places to travel, how to travel, how you buy your first property, how you invest, how you get to qualify for a car. For me, I may not know this. The next person might not know this. Those are the types of things we should be, but making it entertaining, right? You know, like maybe for an example, make a show where we get contestants to plan a trip to an island, closest, most reasonable. If you're in the US, maybe plan a trip to Mexico for X amount. If you're in South Africa, plan a trip to Mars, Mozambique, or plan a trip to Thailand with this budget. Let's see who will win and successfully get everything that they want. You know, like those types of shows. I'm giving out ideas now for creatives, but like those types of discussions and discourses. Honestly speaking, I don't know why that show, that Pop Your Balloon show, keeps coming up on my feed, because I do not watch that thing. I do not watch that thing, and every time I watch that thing, it ticks me off. I don't even want to lie to you. It ticks me the F off. I am perturbed every time. Another reason why it ticks me off is that there's no inclusivity. Like I said, like I've never really watched one or seen one, not watched one, seen one where I saw different races. One. Two, I think I've seen a clip of the older couples and then they were mixed race, but the younger ones, not really. And then number two, there's no shows that do that cater to other people of their orientation is not nuclear or cisgender. It's like if you're queer, there's no show for you that is like that. So are we only catering to heteronormative settings? Is that what the world is right now? Because clearly the brothers are stating that this is not their preference. They like ambiguous racial women. They like the Beckys. So why are we not giving them what they like? Give the people what they like. In the words of Bonang Mateba.
Give the people what they want. They want glamour, darling. Here you go. They want eyelashes, darling. Here they are, darling.
Give the people what they want. Why do you have to make somebody else suffer on the line of this man getting to what he wants? Literally, it's like that. They're standing in a line and this man picks you, breaks you down, gets to the last person and decides, well, I mean, there's no white girls or Beckys or racially ambiguous girls on this line, so I guess I'll just pick one here. And because she doesn't see the value in herself, she'll be like, oh, okay, he picked me. Let's stop being pick-me's, guys. Let's stop being pick-me's. Shit is shit. Oh, shit to shit and shit. Let's not do that whole thing where we are now going to, oh yeah, well, woe is me, but I'll stay because at least I have a man on my arm. Like, you need to know why you're staying in that situation and how it'll benefit you. But at the same time, disrespect, it's disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was mad disrespectful. And I'm glad that lady actually stood up for her sister and said, we are not going to stand here and have you telling black women that their hair is short. That's not the topic that you should be having. That is not the discussion that we are going to have today. And he continues, you seem triggered. Aha, yes, I am triggered. I'm triggered because no. You're a black man with nappy ass hair, and I'm sure your mama is sitting at home watching your nappy ass headed, I don't know. She's watching her nappy-ass-headed son make an idiot out of himself on TV talking about black woman's hair is short. She's there sitting on her couch with her rollers on trying to stretch her hair because she's got short hair. No disrespect to moms. Hey, auntie. But the thing is, you guys also need to take responsibility and train your sons to love themselves. You get. As black women who have been in proximity to whiteness in communities of white people and living in suburbia and going to white schools since we were young, we dealt with that insecurity about our skin, our features, our hand texture. And then we find black who fetishize white women or women who are racially ambiguous, and then coming here and telling us we're not good enough. We've spent our whole lives being told we're not good enough. We've spent our whole lives being told indirectly we're not good enough. We've been told that we're not pretty enough because our noses are too wide. We don't need to hear it from our own. we've been hearing it our whole lives. So from here on, personally, I think like when black women go onto the shows to make fools out of themselves, they need to be able to check these men who come and try be cheeky and catty towards black women. This is the time when black women need to value themselves more and stop decentering. I know maybe these shows are paying them and you're getting like traction, but this is not the type of traction and attention we need to be getting from anyone, be it a white man, be it an Asian man, be it a black man. You do not need to be standing on a conveyor belt on TV and be shipped off like rejects. Oh no, this is a broken doll. Flip it over this side. Oh no, she's got nappy hair. Flip it over onto the left. Let's stop judging people on how they look and if their skin is fair enough, if their hair is long enough, and if their bootay is round enough, and start looking at it. Do they have common sense? What do they have to their name? What have they established, even if they don't have anything tangible to their name, because they're trying to build their name? What are they building? What are your aspirations in life, like Beyonce said? She couldn't answer that in Pretty Hurts because all she knew to be is a doll and nothing more. So I wish and hope that we could see ourselves as more than this thing that consumerism has created in us. We're not saying we don't have insecurities and things we want to change about ourselves given the financial opportunity, but let's just work on who we are as individuals away from the public eye. Who are you when you're alone in your room? What are the things you're passionate about? What are the things that make you like lose sleep and get excited about? If somebody said, we're going to go do this, what's that one thing besides drinking alcohol and chasing skirts and chasing boys that you like can't wait to do? Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and
don't forget to turn your post notifications on so you can be notified every time we upload. Until next time, pop stars, catch you on the next episode of Pop Culture Pod.